So a lot of people are speculating that the hip hop icon, the Texas legend Jay Prince, is gonna retaliate for what happened to Honeykomb Brazy's grandparents. Now, if a lot of y'all don't know, Honeykomb Brazy just signed a deal with Jay Prince, and people get it somehow twisted in their mind that you mix business with street beef. You know it's crazy when you get black companies, black entertainers, right, who go and sign these young boys, get these young boys an opportunity of a lifetime to really change their life and make some real money. A lot of people be thinking that just because Jay Prince signed a little young dude from Alabama, that he's gonna inherit it, his street beef. And a lot of y'all got the game twisted. So to answer your question, what is Jay Prince gonna do? Not a motherfucking thing. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's not because Jay Prince ain't gangster enough. It's not that Jay Prince ain't got the resources to reach out and touch somebody. It ain't beneficial. You know, a lot of these little homies gotta understand, when you getting signed to the big homie, this shit business. I'm signing you to make money with you, right? To do business. I'm not signing you to protect you. I'm not signing you to take on all the street beef that you got going on in your hood. Making this money and taking care of your family is way bigger than all this little street beef that a lot of these dudes be having. Right? The homie, Honeykomb Brazy, fuck around and get dropped from the label. You bringing way too much heat. Right? All this old weird shit, bro, you got going on. All this old shootout shit. Listen, my nigga. You not getting signed for 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, $1,000,000, and you about to walk out in these streets and get your head blown off. Like, a lot of y'all don't understand how the hip hop industry really work. When you sign them deals, you really supposed to fall back. You supposed to chill, right? And it's really time to make music and get money. Jay Prince is looking at the little homie like an investment. I'm investing my money in you because I believe you can do something in this music shit. Right? I'm not investing money in you because I believe you can do something in the street shit. If that's the case, I would have kept you as a street nigga that you claim you are, right? I would have kept you where you was. And if Jay Prince was in the street or is in the street, we just would have kept it street. And I just would have fronted you some money and then you make my money that way. But I'm here to tell y'all, dog, a lot of y'all be taking this rap music to the head, and that ain't really what's popping. That ain't really what's going on. When you be listening to all these Rick Rosses and Meek Mills and 21 Cent, listen, man, these dudes is corporate dudes. These dudes are making legitimate money. These dudes are going and doing shows for 200,000 a night. You think these boys got time to fuck with some dope? You think these boys is gonna be that stupid, right? And go fuck with some weed? That shit ain't no money, dog. I'm making 200,000 for one night. I'm making 150,000 for one night. All that rapping sound good. I'ma do this, I'ma do that, I'ma kill, shoot, rob. Yeah, that shit sound good. And the only reason why it sound good, that's because so many of the youth, so many of these men are in the streets and they're really living that life. But I'm here to tell you, a lot of these rap dudes, man, listen, man, they corporate dudes. They getting corporate money. They got EIN numbers. They pay taxes, dog. And a lot of y'all be getting the game twisted, thinking every time you get a black business, it's always some dope involved. It's always some street shit involved. Listen, dog, we all know Jay Prince was a big time gangster. That ain't no mystery. But for people to keep acting as if he's moving the same way he's moving in the 1980s or the 1990s, you know, you a fool, man. You know, the more money you make, the more ads is on you. You hear me? When you start making hundreds of thousands of dollars, you got so many ads on you. You know, they want you. They want you to slip. They want you to try to dibble and dabble in the streets. They want 100,000 of that money not to be reported on taxes. Like a lot of y'all ain't understanding how business is, man. You know, when you doing business, you gotta do business. Business and that street shit does not mix. We can learn that from the mafia, right? When you dealing with large lump sums of money, you know them people they want their money. Yeah, you gotta pay those taxes. And a lot of y'all weirdos be thinking y'all knowing what y'all talking about. Listen, man, this shit ain't what y'all think it is, man. Jay Prince about some money. He about business. He about giving people opportunities to better their life. You hear me? If Jay Prince was stupid, right, and was really on some stupid ass street shit, right, he would have been locked up. He would have been gone. You know, ain't nobody invincible, right? I don't care if you got 100 dudes around you. You know, 98 of them ain't gonna be solid. You know, life's about when you coming from the streets, right? When you coming from the streets, which means you leaving the streets, you going the other way. Yeah, it ain't about going backwards. It's about getting the money, doing something different, and then once you get right, you're gonna give everybody else the opportunities that you wish you had when you was coming up as a you know as a young man. So I need y'all to snap out of y'all fairy tale gangster type of man. Ain't nobody on that shit, man. You hear me? Jay Prince got people that he done rock with for damn near all his life who done got problems, who done got shot. And you know, he didn't even put himself in the middle of it because he know it's foolishness. He probably talking to Honeykomb Brazy right now saying, nigga, you need to calm the fuck down, right? You need to move different. It's time to do something different, right? 9 times out of 10, I already had this discussion before this shit even happened, right? Jay Prince ain't giving the homie the opportunity to better his life just to give him the opportunity. Nah, he sees something in the homie. But I tell you this, though. If you think Jay Prince is going to crumble his whole empire behind some shit Honeykomb Brazy got going on, whether it be behind some female, whether it be behind some money, whether it be behind some dope, you think he gonna crumble his whole empire, taking care of his kids, his family, his grandkids? Y'all got the game fucked up. This ain't no mafias going on, dog. These dudes are legitimate business mans, whether y'all like it or not. Whether y'all look at these dudes as the biggest gangsters ever, or if not. These dudes out here getting money while y'all sitting at home thinking somebody's trying to play the biggest gangster. Niggas be all in the comments talking crazy. Listen, homie. Real gangsters moving silent. It ain't no whole lot of laughing. It ain't no whole lot of joking. None of it. And at the end of the day, I had to drop this video. Just remind y'all, Jay Prince about some money. Y'all should be about some money too. Honeykomb Brazy gotta handle this shit on his own. It's either he walk away from it and he stay focused and he try to do his music career and move on that way, or he go the other way, back to the streets. And you know what is waiting for him that way. Death or jail. So you probably want to go with Jay Prince, homie. Peace.